Hello everyone, my name is Irina and today I am going to demonstrate the working of Bluetooth communication of PyBot on behalf of my team Tech Phantoms. So here's the project overview. The robot car is interfaced with a Bluetooth module HC05 and can be controlled wirelessly via a smartphone. The robot can move forward, backward, left and right and can also be stopped and hence can travel deep inside horizontal pipelines. So here's the hardware architecture. The components used for Bluetooth communication are Arduino Uno R3, which is the microcontroller board and the overall brain, which will run all the necessary scripts and communicate with various sensors and devices. A breadboard has been used for testing the circuit as well as making quick electrical connections between different components. An L298N motor driver has been used to drive two 6-volt DC motors. A Bluetooth HC05 module has been used for easy communication of the Arduino with the phone application. Two DC gear motors have been used for rotating the wheels in the system. Two wheels have been used for easy movement of the rover. And lastly, two 9-volt batteries have been used to supply power to the system. So here's the design and the connections have been shown of the Arduino with L298N motor driver. Here's the design where the connections of Arduino with the HC05 Bluetooth module have been shown. Here's the complete design of the PipeBot where a motor driver has been used to control two DC motors along with the Arduino which is connected with the HC05 Bluetooth module and a battery pack has been used. Now I shall demonstrate the working of the code. So at first, as you can see, I have initialized different const variables, integer variables for different motor driver control pins. Next, in the setup where the code only runs once, I have configured all the motor driver control pins as output and I have given the command for serial communication between the Bluetooth module and the phone application. Next, in the loop where the code runs repeatedly again and again, first we give a condition while the number of characters being read from the serial port are greater than 0, we read the incoming serial data using this condition, this command, and then we print it. So if the input given by the phone application is to stop, that is S, then we configure the voltage of all the pins as low, as you can see here. Now if the input given is to move forward, that is F, we configure the voltage of forward pins as high while we configure the voltage of backward motor pins as low, that is 0 volt. So if the input given is to move backward, that is B, we configure the voltage of backward pins as high whereas the forward pins will be low, and so on and so forth. According to different inputs, we configure the voltage of different motor pins accordingly. And so this is the overall working of the code and the reference for different functions have been given here. Next, I shall demonstrate the working of PipeBot on ground. And here's the demonstration of PipeBot in Pipe. Thank you everyone.